So everything that appears dissolves away. Not into nothing, because if I say it dissolves into nothing, the nothing itself is actually something. It's the idea of nothing. But here it's dissolving into something one doesn't know what. The great mystery, the great mysteriousness of what is. Now you may think, from what I've said, is that there was this great mystery, and then things began to manifest out of that, and then you had the completeness of the three kayas and the five jnanas, and it all begins to fade away again back into the great mystery. But that's actually a wrong way of looking at it. Because actually the great mystery is there all the time. When everything is apparently fully developed as the three kayas, the five jnanas, that truly is as much a mystery, even though it is what we call an appearance, as it is if they are apparently, from our point of view, there's nothing at all. So the great mystery underlies everything. But it's as though on top of that there is a play. It seems like dissolving into the great mystery, then a great return from that manifestation of the kayas and jnanas, the dissolving back, and so forth. And that is the play, and what in some ways is like the beat of the heart, the movement of the tides, the flow of the breath, the movement of a river is flowing down to the sea or into a great lake. Endless ripples and reverberations. A wonderful sound of the lion's roar, which reverberates over the whole of space. Some people say, why not the lioness's roar? That doesn't fit it. It has to be the lion's roar, because the lion's roar is an actual experience. It is not just a metaphor. It's actually something that you could actually encounter, abhimukhi, as we say, face to face. So the way I presented everything here, it is as though there is no confusion, no difficulty, no problem. And that, of course, is true. This is the way it truly is. The great mystery, which is also the great laughter. Longchen Rabjam talks about the great ati laughter. You could be very serious about, put a long face about the great mystery, I suppose, but you could think it's all just the most genuine and most real kind of humour, of fun almost. It is said that there is this way of looking at things which is only possessed by the awakened, which is Sahasitupadicitta, the consciousness or the reality or the awareness of real humour. The Vajra laughter, as Longchen Rabjam calls it. A laughter, if you like, that there was ever a problem in the first place. What problem? Well, all right, no problem really, but nevertheless, due to the sadness of people, problems are perceived. Difficulties seem to arise. Perturbations seem to come. Eddies, trapped corners and so on seem to rise in this wonderful flow of experience, this vastness and spaciousness that we are speaking of. And although it may be, we can say, truly you don't need to deal with them, particularly in any heavy way, they probably, from our point of view, feel they need to be addressed. And therefore the path arises. The Buddha's way arises. So that eventually we can plant our feet on the soil, you might say, of this, the great mystery of everything.